Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have decided to do itchy nose. So in today's video I've decided to do an updated tanning routine because it's been a hot minute since I've done a video where I'm showing you exactly all the products I use to keep me bronzed and glowy. So basically I'm just going to go through all the steps that I do to keep my tan kind of maintained and how to apply it the best kind of way that I know how to. So I'm the sort of person that tans on the regular. I'll tan probably every like 7 to 10 days maybe. I like to just reapply, but this is kind of how I get the strongest, darkest tan that I can possibly get, and I'll tell you my secrets to doing that and for it looking natural. So first of all, the main thing when it comes to tanning is exfoliation. So you really need to exfoliate your whole body. You need to get all the dead skin cells off. You need to get all of the old tan off that may be lingering. Any kind of roughness on your skin, you really need to kind of buff that away and kind of make it softer. So that's the first thing that I do. I will always get in the shower no matter what I'm doing, and I'll use my exfoliating mitt from Bondi Sands. As you can see, it's very well used. Black side's really kind of rough and a little bit more vigorous, so I use that on my knees and around my ankles and elbows, and then the blue side is a little bit more kinder to the skin, so I use that on the rest of my body and make my skin look silky smooth like a baby's bottom. So once I've exfoliated, I always go in and shave. I know most people tell you not to shave in the same time that you're tanning, but I've got no time for that. I have got no time to plan beforehand when to shave, when not to shave. I'll shave when I get hairy, which will probably be the next day because my hairs grow back so quick. Honestly, it's gross and I don't know why. They're so quick. Fiery little... So yeah, I've got no time to plan when I'm going to shave, when I'm not going to shave. I'll just shave on the same day. I do not care. As well, the tan for me personally never goes into all of my little pits and follicles and stuff. So after that, I will hop out of the shower. I will go in with moisturizer. The moisturizer that I literally love and swear by is the Dermalogica E45 moisturizing lotion. It's clinically proven to reduce roughness and flaking caused by extremely dry and irritable skin. So by moisturizing before you tan, it's always just going to ensure that it goes on to nice smooth skin. Also, I put extra moisturizer around my wrists, on my ankles, on my knees, elbows, anywhere that's extra dry. I'll put another slather of moisturizer there because I don't want the tan to stick to those areas, so that's just going to ensure that it won't. Your hands are really dry compared to the rest of your body because obviously you wash them and you use them loads, and that's why tan always goes really dark on hands, is because of the dryness. So I will leave that to dry for about 30 minutes. I normally go off and dry my hair and just kind of straighten it or do something with my hair. So I've got the frizziest hair in the world, honestly. So once my moisturizer is dry, the next thing that I like to do is go in with the actual tan. Now I love mousses. Mousse tan are my favorite things to use. Like, I just feel like they're easy. You can see where you're applying it because it has like a pigment already, so when you buff it on, you can see exactly where you're putting it. So you can see if you've missed any spots, you can see if you haven't rubbed it in enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just easy to use. I would just use 2 pumps or 3 pumps for each part of my body. Now, the tan that I've been using, and so many of you guys have messaged me on Snapchat and Instagram asking what tan I've been using. So I've been using the Bondi Sands, which is Australian tan, in the colour Ultra Dark. And when it comes down to mitts, a lot of people kind of look past a mitt. It's just like a mitt, where actually I used to buy like the cheapy ones and I thought my tan was fine, but actually when I started using this one, I realised how much tan was absorbed from the other mitts. So you know, they used to go really dark and then they used to go like a really gross shade of green. It's because the tan would be absorbed into the foam, whereas this mitt won't actually absorb any of the tan and it'll go straight onto your body, and so you'll get like a darker complexion straight away because obviously the tan's not being sucked into the foam. I never have any streaks. I'm always so seamless. People honestly don't know that I fake tan. I always like to apply the tan from the bottom up, so I always start with my like feet and legs and then I'll work my way up. I just feel like I'll get less creases because you know when you're bending over and you get like creases in your stomach. The other great thing that I love about Bondi Sands is that it smells like coconut. I love the smell of coconut, so the fact that this tan smells of coconut is just like win, win, win. And I always apply my fake tan in the evening. I just find like it's easier. I'd rather sleep in it. I got my Bondi Sands in Boots in the UK because it was really hard to get a hold of before it got stocked in Boots. So if you are from the UK, you can find it there, and they sometimes do like deals as well. That fly is gonna really annoy me. I'm so sorry if he's on camera and you can hear him, but he is so annoying. He's there. I see him. I just leave my face normally, but I find that if I put loads of tan on my face, then I normally get spots. So I tend to avoid that area unless I know I'm going to be somewhere without my makeup on, and then I'll make sure to tan my face because I don't want like a brown body and a white face. So yeah, so I just normally match my foundation to my tan, and that's kind of how I get around that way. Now, my secret weapon for making my tan look even darker and last even longer is the Bondi Sands Everyday Liquid Gold Tanning Oil. This comes out clear, and if I'm being honest, I thought it was going to be good because obviously it's a tanning oil, but I didn't realise how good it is, and because it's an everyday one, I thought it wouldn't make that much difference because I just thought it'd be one of those like everyday things you have to do it for 2 weeks before you actually see a colour, but no. You will see this the next day. It gives you the nicest colour of like a golden brown. It's so beautiful. So when will I apply this, you may ask? So pretty much I'll put on the mousse in the evening, I'll go to sleep, and I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have a shower just to rinse it off, and then that evening, and then I'll put the liquid gold all over my body and then sleep in that. So it's basically 2 nights of tanning, but this makes such a difference. I can't even tell you how much darker you look once you've applied this. This is also to keep your tan to last longer. So say I'll put this on the second day, and then I'll leave it a couple of days, and I'll put another coat of my liquid gold on. And the more time you use it, obviously the darker you're going to get, but also it kind of revives the mousse. So when I'm using this throughout the week, I literally can go with my tan on my skin for like 10 days to 2 weeks without having to buff it off and reapply the mousse. So this is just like something to help the longevity of your tan, but also make it darker. And again, it smells like coconut. It's a win-win. It dries super quickly. You're not sticky. This fly, I'm gonna go crazy. This fly needs to go away. It's genius. This bottle is genius. I just feel like Bondi Sands have got the colouring perfect for a tan. It looks natural, it doesn't smell horrible, I don't smell like a digestive biscuit. Literally, I've told all my friends this combination of tan. One of my friends actually went out last week because she had a wedding and she did this kind of combination, and she said she's never looked as tanned as she did in her life. So, I mean, it works. Honestly, it's one of the best combinations that I found for my tan to last long and then also look fabulous. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, remember you can let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up and leave me some comments in the comment section below because I love reading through them all. I hope this has helped you a little bit, and you can also follow me on all other social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. It's all Amy's Makeup Box. I've made it really nice and easy for you guys to find me. So until next time, I love you guys and I'll see you soon.